Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Katie and today we're going to do another spread in my happy planner. This week is going to be Hadestown theme. I don't know that a lot of people are going to know what this is, but it's my planner, and if you're a theater person like me, then you will love this. So I'm going to see the Hadestown movie on Sunday at 7:30, and I did see the show, not like the original cast or anything, but I did see the Broadway tour when it came through San Antonio, and it was spectacular. It is such a good show. Even if you don't love musicals or love Broadway, this is a good show, especially because it's a story you might already know. It's the story of Orpheus and Eurydice. So if you are into Greek mythology, you might have heard of them. But these are some stickers that I made. Let's make a spread. So I'm gonna start with this big guy. I have no idea how this is actually gonna look. I had such a hard time printing and cutting these stickers, but I figured it out. I had my settings wrong for my silhouette. Like the page setup was wrong, so it just like wasn't cutting right. But I'd already got these like cut. They're not cut well, but you know, whatever. So I'm just gonna use what I've already got. And this should fit here pretty good. There we go. This is just like a big old theater backdrop with like velvet curtains. And I'm gonna put the name of the show just here in the middle, because why not? But I want it to be straight, so let's go like this. No. Oh, great. There we go. It's a little crooked, but not bad. It's like just a touch crooked, but that looks good. Okay, and then I don't know if these are gonna look good on top or not, but these are just like theater lights. Did they cut well? Did they cut at all? No idea. I guess we could do that. Let me figure out. Oh, it's over the line. Okay, let's see. And then if I go like this. Okay, let me see if that pick this up. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so let's see. I'll go like this. There we go. Again, a little crooked, but it's fine. Okay, so that is like our big focal point. Now I'm going to jump in with these guys. These are kind of like, I guess kind of like a marquee light, I guess is what I was kind of going for there. And I'm going to line yeah, let's leave a little gap in between. I have no idea where all my scissors have gone. So now I'm using these, which I don't even know where those came from. I think they were Joel's before we moved in together. But I had like multiple pairs of scissors in this office, and now no idea where they are. And I had a pair in the bathroom, can't find them. I had like my kitchen shears, but I use those on food, so then I have regular scissors in there as well for cutting open packaging and stuff. Not that that's, I mean, I obviously will grab whatever pair of scissors, but that's the intent. And I can't find scissors, no idea where they are. There's supposed to be a pair in my bedroom. And all I can find were my kitchen shears and these. So, and my house isn't even like super messy, so I have no idea. I guess I need to do some decluttering and organizing or something. Something obviously is hiding them. I wonder if there's any in my niece's room. I bet she stole some. Speaking of, we had her birthday party this past weekend and it went so well, you guys. I don't know how much I told you guys, but she asked for just like a small family dinner. She asked me to make her favorite pasta that I make, and just like have family over and have like games and stuff. It was a Friday night, it was her birthday, so we did it on her birthday because everyone was available after work and stuff, and she didn't have to work and Joel didn't have to work his second job, so it worked out really well. And so I turned it into like this big Italian family dinner party, which we're not Italian, but I was making like pasta. So I like got a bunch of sunflowers and lemons and put up streamers like crazy. My mom and I spent hours taping them to the ceiling and then like twisting them down. It looked so cool. And I went and I got lemon like wax melts so that the home smelled like fresh lemons and basil, and I put like Italian vacation ambiance on the TV, and it was so cool. She had such a good time, and we played games and ate pasta, and we had ice cream cake from our favorite place, because I mean, and it's such good ice cream cake. It's literally like this much cake on the bottom and this much ice cream and then like a whipped icing. It's the best. So good. She did like a cookies and cream one, so it was so much fun. I'm so glad that she enjoyed herself, and I was able to pull everything off and get everything done in time. Should I put one of these down here? No, because I think I'm going to use these and outline some of the boxes, or maybe the characters. I don't know. Okay, let's get some function in here before we decorate anymore, because this already looks very theatery and I'm happy with it. So let's take my busty crusty stencil. I could use these like a checklist, but then I think it would be too much if I outlined with them. You know what though? Let's just see. But then it's like really small. Okay. If they were a little bit bigger, the dots, I think I could. But then otherwise it makes it look really tiny. Really tiny checklist. Okay, so let's just do and I do like to draw the little circle. I think it's fun. Let me pop that out of there. I can hear Joel's game out there, so if I can hear it, you guys can probably hear it. And I apologize. And then okay, and what am I gonna do about checklists on the weekend? I don't like need one, but I could do let's do one on Saturday, and that can kind of just like be for the whole weekend. Okay, oops. Good enough, whatever. Okay, there goes checklists. Now I want to put in all my little boxes. So I do have one of each of the characters. So these are the fates. If you know Greek mythology, like, you know, the fates. Kind of like in Hercules, the three crazy ladies that share an eyeball. This is, you know, essentially them, but they're prettier in the show. And they're like my favorite. So they're gonna go, maybe I'll do a quote over here. And I guess let's do the fates here. And then we'll do, I just kind of want to see. Oh, I should have not put this down here because I can reuse this. I'm going to do the lights. Yeah, there we go. Around them. Maybe I should get some tweezers. There we go. It's a little bit long, but I don't want to cut off. You know what? I could go like this though. So I don't want to cut off any of the actual light, but I can cut off some more red. So let's do that. And I proceeded to cut some of the light anyway. That's okay. Okay, and then how many lights is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right beside the light. And I'm gonna flip it so that that weird little line that obviously my cut lines were not super great on my silhouette, but that's okay. And we'll go, oh no, now this one's a little short. Strange. That's okay, you can barely tell. Good, okay, I like that. I don't think I want to outline the whole thing. I think that would be too much. I think we're just gonna go up and down. So then let's do Orpheus and Eurydice. I'll do them up here. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then what did I do? We're gonna do stripes down and then stripes up. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, who are we doing? Let's do Hermes. I love the character in this show. He's so like suave and cool, and I love him very much. Let's do him here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count that wrong? Nope, that's right. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And then this is just a little long. I guess I can trim that. Maybe. Here we go. It's a little long, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Let's cut our last characters are Hades and Persephone. Hades is such a cool character in the show, and then Persephone's like, she's hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're not at all the traditional characters. Like, they still hold the same essence of the original characters, but they're, I don't know, they're just different. Okay, put this back, and then let's do our last characters over here. And for these, I literally just found fan art online. There's so many talented people out there. So cool. Okay, I love that. It's perfect. It's very Hadestown. It's very theater. I was worried it wouldn't come across as like a theater spread, but it definitely does. And then here we've got a playbill, which, if you don't know theater, it's basically like a program. If you've ever been in a show or seen any kind of show or play, you get a program that tells you who's in it and like who's, you know, who's the MC, who's playing the drums, that kind of thing. So the theater version is a playbill. That's like the official company that makes them for theater. We're gonna do, let's see, maybe we do it over here. If I go up a little bit, we can outline this too. I feel like I'm cutting through the paper. Maybe not. Oh. No, that was right. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was cutting, but it did. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. I left this intentionally so that I would have a spot to put a quote. Got a couple of them here. This is from my favorite song from the show, which is called Wait For Me. And it says, I'll tell you where the real road lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise, likewise the road to ruin. Basically saying, like, your mind has all the power. It can ruin your life or make your life. So, love this quote. Maybe she gets to live here because it's big enough. And then I'll put the other quote over here. I don't think I need a box for Monday, particularly, so let's do our quote there, and then we'll do the other quote. And this one is, to the world we dream about, to the world we dream about and the one we live in now, which is, I don't know, it's like an iconic line from the show. Put our quote in. I would do more marquee lights around them, but I don't have room on this one. So if I skip it on both quotes, at least it looks even. So I think we'll do that. And then that's everything decorative. aside from the flowers, which basically the story is Hades. If you know the story of Hades and Persephone, she is supposed to come above ground 6 months of the year, and she brings change of season with her, and that's what creates like fall and spring, the lighter seasons, and gives Earth the chance to have harvest, and it gives you a break from the hot and the cold. But Hades doesn't want her to come up, so she's been spending more time in Hadestown. So it's extremely cold sometimes and extremely hot sometimes. But Orpheus is supposed to be like some great prophet, and he's writing this song that's going to bring the world back into tune and make everything right. And as he's singing this song, he somehow like has this flower bloom in his hand at the beginning of the show. So everyone knows he's not just full of it, his song actually has magic. So this is the flower. And I'm going to use that in little spots. Let's put some boxes in. I'll set this back on here. For boxes, colored boxes, I'm going to use the Rainbow Collection from Wrong Wrong. I love this book. I'm going to use some gold, some black, and some red. So let's see what we have for a sidebar. I do not have red. That's okay. I didn't necessarily expect to. No gold, but I do have black, so we'll use a black sidebar. Okay, and then what am I going to do about headers? You know what? I do have, let me pull this out here. I made boxes because I decided I'm tired of paying for them. So I have made a box template, and I just saved it in my silhouette file. So now I have boxes that fit. There's a scuff here, ignore that. But these fit Happy Planner, and I can use headers. This is, I don't have very many colors printed, but this is like a pale salmony red, and I can use this. Oh, my niece just got home from work. I can hear her coming in the door. And we'll use this as headers. Oh, they're a little bit big. That's okay. These are technically, I sized them for the monthly, so it'll be fine. They're a little big, but they'll be okay. There we go. Okay. And then I might have to use some more of those colored boxes to, like, I don't know, make sure, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we can just use regular red. Okay, let's use some gold. I know I want a box on Saturday. I'm gonna do something up here because, sad as it is, that is the anniversary of my dad's passing. He died in 2010, so it has been 16 years. He died from extremely aggressive lung cancer. We found out he was sick, and then he died within 5 weeks. I think it was 5 weeks and 1 day. So it was awful. He went from like super healthy, he just had a few back problems, and then like literally died within 5 weeks. It was the worst summer of my life. I spent, I hate hospitals because of that reason, but I'm good now. It's been 16 years. Obviously, I miss him very, very much, but like, I'm good. I'm adjusted. It's fine. So I'm just gonna write, Dad gone, which is crazy because I was 16 when he died. I was in high school. It was between freshman and sophomore year, right? No. It had to be between sophomore and junior. That makes more sense. Not that it matters, but anyway, yeah, he's been gone 16 years and he died when I was 16. So he's been gone as long as I've known him. And that's, I don't like that, but you know, that's just what happens. Your parents die. So carry on. What's going on in my monthly? Okay, yes, I need to call and order my mom's shot, and I have a cassette change on Monday, but those can both be written into here. I'm gonna call, what? I think it's CVS. We keep switching specialty pharmacies, but I'm pretty sure CVS has that prescription now. And then I have a cassette change. Hi, baby. Okay, and then what do we have? I am filming. Do you need to talk to me?
No. I was going to my room around.
You'll be fine. It's the door. I won't even hear you. That's fine, baby. Anyway, my niece just said, oh, I was gonna rearrange my bedroom. And that's such a like nostalgic thing. Like, I mean, I grew up doing that. Like in the middle of the night, you just want to move your room around. Anyway, yeah, I told her go for it. Okay, so the 23rd, which is Thursday, I need to give my mom her shot. She has a cassette change. We are canceling this appointment again. She just doesn't want to deal with it, and I'm not going to fight with her. And then I have a medicine delivery. Okay, cool. Cool. So I do need some boxes here. I'm going to put the cassette change here, which is, she wears a pump for this medicine. It keeps the arteries in her lungs open. She has a like very chronic, painful lung disease. I never heard of it until, you know, this, but whatever. And it's basically like an insulin pump. She has to like fill the pump, and we have to change the medicine in it every 2-3 days is what it is. So there's that. And then I didn't even leave myself, I could put a box up here for Hadestown. Okay, so then I'll do a box on Tuesday, but I don't like need one that I know of. So let's do a red one and a gold one. And then on Wednesday, let's do a big gold one. And I'm going to cheat it down just a little bit because I don't want to cover these marquee lights. Good. And then Thursday, I do need multiple boxes. So I'm going to do this little sparkly one. I like the sparkle. I'm going to do black. So maybe I'll do like this size and a red. That looks like pink. Maybe I have enough gold. I'll have to look because I don't love that. Okay, so let's do golly. Are we even in frame? Yes, we are. Okay, let me see about gold headers. Because I just do not like it. It's like a salmony red and it looks good against other stickers, but just, I mean, it looks pink against an actual true red, so let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So maybe I'll take you. And you will live here. Okay, like that. And then I'm just gonna do that. I'll do the glittery one here. Lovely, cool, cool. Maybe this needs to be black, but we'll come to that. Yeah, because this is gonna be gold as well, so we will change this sticker. Okay. Okay, one more. That's better. I do like that a lot better. Let me see if I can save these at all. I don't know if they'll peel back up nicely, but we're gonna see if those work. And then this guy, this big one. Okay. And then let me see if I have a big black. I do. Do we want to do a big black one? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, this sticker doesn't want to lay down. Get in there, behave. Again, I'm gonna cheat this down a little bit. Ooh, maybe, because I do what I want, we'll do this. Okay, that works. Cool, and then we need to do a small box here, and I feel like it should be red. Do I have a small red is the question. I can make one. Yeah, let's take this box and we'll make a smaller red. Okay, and I will show you, I've shown this trick before, but I'm going to cut this box down because I want it to be about that size. And now I'm gonna take and cut. Oh, I hear a train. I'm gonna cut the top off. Okay, now this is the bottom of my box. So I'm gonna set it down and now I'm gonna take the new top of the box. Okay, with the dang trains. Line it up. there you go. I didn't do a super hot job, but that made it worse. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put Hadestown at 7:30. I am so hyped for that. It's gonna be so good. And then Thursday I had, let's see, Mom needs her injection. And then we are getting medicine delivered. Right? Right. And then an Opsimbi delivery on the 24th. Cool. Okay, so I'll put one more box in here. Let me see if I have a black one. I don't. Okay, so we're gonna make one. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And here's another way you can do it. You don't even have to cut the other part off. You can literally just go like this. You will have a little line in the middle, but like it's up to you if that bothers you. Okay, so I'm gonna write in. Okay. Is that it? Let's put some flowers. I hope that train isn't too loud because I decided to just go ahead and keep filming because it doesn't sound that loud to me. That might have been a grave mistake, but we shall see. Oh, I wanted another box here. What are we gonna do? I guess black. Yeah, this'll work. Ugh, I like messed that up. That's okay, because we're gonna go like this. Good enough. And then let's do one here. Got one more larger one. This can go here. Okay, that's all the flowers that I had, and that looks pretty good. Let's see what I can do for headers. I don't think I have black or a true red, so it's probably gonna be gold. Yeah, gold's fine. Let me see if I even have gold numbers in here. I have lots of gold. Do I have gold numbers? I want larger ones. Yeah, we could use these. These are good. Or should we use the white ones? Let's use these. Unless I have rectangles. I do, with black. Let's use these. These are better. Okay. So let's do. I like the bigger stickers because there's a better chance of it actually covering the whole number up here. If it doesn't cover it fully, like it's okay with me, but like that one does, so that's good. Oh yeah, this is good. I'm glad I looked for the black. And this is Days and Numbers. It's by the Paper Studio. I buy it at Hobby Lobby. I go through, this is like my third copy, so. Love this guy. Yay, I like that. Okay, and then we need days. Should we do a white day? Or a gold day with white writing? Maybe we'll do the white because there's no other metallic in here. And this might just keep it. Oh, no. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I am gonna take a whiteout pen and like, of course this is like the one small pen that I have. I like the thick ones. There we go. Okay, and then since these are paper, I'm not gonna white out the day of the week underneath. There we go, that looks good. I probably should have done this first. That way the black could sit over, but it's fine. Okay, love that. Do I have a July sticker? I have it here. So that's what we're gonna use, unless I have it. No, okay, that's fine. We'll use this one. And I'll put it up here so that it covers the rest of the blemish on that flower. Okay, you guys, this is the spread. This is my theater inspired, Hadestown inspired spread. If you have not seen the movie or the show, I definitely recommend it. It's fantastic, and I'm super excited to see it this weekend. So thank you so much for being here. I always enjoy our time together. I hope you love the spread, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.